Gambling is an important facet of the Reno area, contributing tens of millions of dollars per year to the local economy. Because of its financial potential, a huge amount of funding and research has been spent by casinos in order to manipulate every aspect of a person's gambling experience. This presentation will focus on the ways casinos use psychology to influence consumer behavior. Last year, in the state of Nevada alone, casinos reported about $11 billion in earnings, making them by far the largest industry in the economy. Although Reno's economy pales in comparison to Las Vegas, local casinos are desperately trying to adhere to the Vegas model. In an attempt to mirror the larger-than-life Vegas Strip, a variety of casinos in the Truckee Meadows area have been changing their business models to bring in more customers. The GSR, Eldorado, Silver Legacy, and Circus Circus all have undergone or planned remodels in the last 10 years. The focus of these new remodels is to adhere more closely to the principles of design psychology. Design psychology is a rapidly growing field in which architects and designers try to optimize the layout, color scheme, theme, sounds, smells, and decorations of their environment to promote specific behavior. In casino design psychology, a dichotomy has been formed between two methods of design. The Friedman approach works to create excitement and energy for gamblers, while the Thomas approach works to create a relaxing and inviting environment for everyone to enjoy. Bill Friedman is a former gambling addict who turned his life around to become a designer and architect. He based his approach off of his own gambling problem and argues that bright lights, loud sounds, and being isolated from everything that's not related to gambling is what makes people give the most money. This is known as gaming design. The color scheme of an area is an important facet of gaming design, and Friedman argues that colors like bright oranges and reds are superior to increase adrenaline in gamblers. Studies show that these colors can increase appetite and excite customers, and Friedman tries to use this to his advantage. Another important part of gaming design is in the overall layout of the gaming space. Friedman proposes that a confusing and maze-like layout would force guests to wander around, and this would increase the chances that they would see more machines, tables, restaurants, or bars that they would spend more money at. Another important key aspect to gaming design is to help the customer forget all about the outside world and only be focused on gambling. In gaming design, casinos often remove clocks, windows, and any other indication in the casino of how much time has passed, which promotes complete immersion in the gambling experience. The best example of gaming design in Reno is the Nugget Casino in Sparks. The floor of the Nugget has a low ceiling, a confusing layout, and mirrors everywhere to make it hard to navigate the area. Clustering the machines and using bright reds and oranges excites the customer and makes them focus more on gaming equipment. In contrast to the Friedman design, Roger Thomas based his principles on his experience as an architect to promote relaxation and luxury. Playground design works off the idea that if a person is comfortable in their space, then they are more likely to take larger risks and gamble more. The suggested color scheme of playground design is completely opposite of gaming design. Playground design casinos emphasize blues and golds to soothe the gamblers and make them feel more at ease. The colors and decorations are as lavish as possible to make the customer feel more comfortable spending large amounts of money. Thomas argues that people who gamble want to feel comfortable, and that having wide open spaces with ample room for rest and relaxation will encourage them to stay longer. Playground design casinos want their guests to leave energized and happy instead of worn out. To further the concept of relaxation, playground design casinos use large windows and other indications of the outside world to put gamblers at ease. Thomas argues that someone is more likely to keep gambling if they know they aren't missing anything, and that not knowing the time only serves to agitate customers. In the Reno area, the most successful example of playground design is the Grand Sierra Resort, which has undergone a variety of remodels to be more inviting. Open spaces, luxurious decorations, a calming color scheme, and easy navigation make the gamblers feel at home and more comfortable spending money. Although gaming and casino design differ in many ways, there are aspects of the gaming environment that are universal in both types. For example, the implementation of positive scents, whether from restaurants, perfumes, or plants, are shown to increase spending in any environment. In both gaming and playground design, sound is an important aspect to contribute to the theme of a gaming floor. Studies show that loud music can be distracting, but soft or ambient music can increase spending in any environment as long as it matches the design theme. It is important in both design approaches that the casino has a coherent theme throughout the building. Gaming design focuses on gambling equipment as decor, and playground design tends to promote art and expression. But having a uniform theme is important for a casino to increase earnings. In conclusion, gaming and playground design differ greatly in many aspects, but it is important to recognize that virtually every aspect of a casino is carefully thought out to maximize consumer spending. Everything from the colors, lights, layouts, sounds, and smells are carefully designed to ensnare gamblers.